Shalom. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Rawchaa, Qadash. Double honors to all the apostles of the great Millstone, who teach them real well, and Shalom to the sincere Akim, who spreads truth and sincerity. Shalom. So as y'all can see on the title of the screen, it says, "A gift destroys the heart." And this is something that I want to go into. And I don't want to, go into how, this basically can be used in a wicked way, but actually how it's going to be, beneficial, to do if it's done in the right and correct way. Because as it says in Ecclesiastes chapter 7 and verse 7, it says, "Surely oppression maketh a wise man mad, and a gift destroys the heart." So you're able, to destroy someone's mind by giving him gifts. Someone might have a certain feeling or a certain intention towards you, which can be negative, but by you giving him a gift, you're basically making a peace offering, man. You're basically trying to, what you're actually doing is you're changing his mind concerning you. So you can change someone's mind, to be, going from negative to positive, man. Certain things that was also done back in the days was that judgment could be perverted with it, man. And, what that goes into is wickedness, man. Because if the right, the right judgment needs to come out, and if the right, if righteousness has to basically flourish, then trying to destroy someone's mind with a gift, is a wicked thing, man. So what I actually want to go into in this video is how we are able to use, giving gifts in a positive way, man. For our benefit. Not in a wicked way to pervert judgment. Where actually a righteous judgment has to be preceded. But where you are able to, be in good case with certain people of the world, and how you're also being able to make friends with mammon, right? So it says Proverbs chapter 19 verse 6, "Many will entreat the favor of the prince, and every man is a friend to him that giveth gifts." You see, so you're able to make friends, with those that you give gifts towards, man. You're able to have them on your good side, and that's a very positive thing, and that's actually what you want, man. Let me quickly grab the iPad, because right now I'm driving without navigation, so, and I need to go home right now. So Salaki and I have the feeling that I'm not driving in the right direction. So yeah, you're able to make friends with people, and people like to be friends, with those that give gifts, man. Certain people, me for instance, I'm not the type of person to really like to receive gifts, because usually when people give gifts, they try to fix you up with something. Meanwhile, me personally, I already have everything that I, could desire in a carnal way, pertaining to having the necessities that I need, man, on a daily basis. So people buying things from me is not really necessary, man. But as it says in Proverbs chapter 19 verse 6, man, you're able to make friends with people, by giving them gifts, man. So it says, Proverbs chapter 18 verse 16, "A man's gift maketh room for him, and bringeth him before great men." You see? So that's the same thing, man, and that's actually what we want, in this world, concerning making friends with mammon, for instance, that goes into making friends, you know, in the world that are able to help you in time of need. You don't have to be buddy-buddy with them, but, you know, giving them small things or doing them favors or, you know, giving them things is able to have them on your good side. You know, me for instance, I work for Amalek, and the company that I work for is basically a family business. So that means that it's not all bureaucratic. You know, there's also, of course, there's a certain hierarchy, but the hierarchy is easier to approach. You know, and if you're able to make friends, you know, with people that have a certain position within the company, by giving them gifts, you know, and by being able to have them on your good side, you know, meanwhile you're also trying to, you know, basically level it out by just, you know, doing a little bit extras here and there, but in the time that you actually need some extra money, you know, it's easier for you to approach them and actually receive that, you know, which you desire, man. Why? Because you have them on your good side, man, and you give them something, you know, that they might have needed, or, you know, that basically was able to, how do I say that, pacify a situation, man. You know, because you're not always going to get along with people that you work with, man. You know, they might require a lot of you. You know, you have to sacrifice here and there. But hey, you know, as I like to say, it's a thing of, you know, giving and taking, man. You know, you give a little, you take a little, man. You know? So this is Proverbs chapter 17, verse 8. A gift is as a precious stone in the eyes of him that had it. Whithersoever it turneth, it prospereth. So, what the scripture actually says is, you know, if you have a gift, basically you have something that you want to give someone, you know, it is able to bring you places, man, wherever you want to go. Of course, you have to do these things in the right situation, at the right time, you know, with the right people, you know, and these things shouldn't be, you know, like, let me say it like this, man. You know, there's one time my ex, you know, and I've oftentimes, you know, been thinking about, you know, the way that she gave gifts, man. You know, because I really was like, man, she's trying to destroy my heart concerning perverting judgment, man. You know, because I always looked sideways with her, you know, with certain things, and I was like, but this one time she bought this standard that was able to magnify her screen, but it was not, you know, the highest quality, and I was like, this is not really a dope gift, you know. So the gift that you're trying to give people of a certain, I don't want to say status, but on a certain level should also match, you know, with certain quality, man. You know, something that I'm thinking about right now, of fixing this man up on from the office. It was basically a co-owner of the company. You know, this man is hella stressed. So what will be a better gift, you know, than trying to get this man to relax? You know. So these gifts also need to be fitting for the person, man. These are things that you should consider as well with giving a gift. You know. So hey, that's the thing, man. You know, you're able to destroy people's mind with the gifts that you're able to give. You know, you're able to, you know, accomplish things, whether it's within the company, whether it's in time of need. You know, these are all things that you should consider. But the thing is, this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding should not be used for wickedness, man. You know, if correct and righteous judgment has to be preceded, you should not bribe a person, man. Because back in the days, man, people were wicked as shit. Bribing, how you say that? Bribing people to get away, with things, man. So this is Matthew chapter 7 verse 16. Behold, I send you forth as sheep in the midst of wolves. Be therefore wise as serpents and harmless as doves. And this is the mindset that we should have among those people that are surrounding us, man. Because a wolf is able to devour the sheep. So by us applying wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, we're able to move among those people without getting hurt or harmed. So if we're able to make friends of mammon, friends of the world that we could use in time of need, that can be beneficial unto us, then we should do that, man. But we should not do it with a wicked intent. We should always have, righteousness, on the top of our dome. This is Luke chapter 16, verse 9. And I say unto you, make to yourselves friends of mammon, of unrighteousness, and when ye fail, they may receive you into everlasting habitation. You see, so this is something that our Lord and Savior Yahawashi even said, man. Make you friends of mammon, make you friends of the world that are able to help you in time of need. Mammon is actually money, but if you think about, people that are able to help you, they can help you with more things than just money. You see? So that's the thing, man. If you are able to do this in the correct way, as it says in Proverbs chapter 18 verse 16, it says, a man's gift maketh room for him, and bringeth him before great men. So if you're able to do this in the right way, you're able to go places, man. But you shouldn't be, how you say that? It should not be too obvious, man. You should not be too obvious with these things. It shouldn't be like you're forcing it. It should feel natural, man. Like, oh hey, I see you working hard. You do a lot for me as well. Let me give you this. Let me fix you up with a day of spa. Things like that, man. It might be a certain investment that you have to put in, but the benefit that you're able to reap, by giving gifts to colleagues or the people that around you in the world that might come in handy in the future. Hey, you should do that, man. One of the brothers, he also said that back in the days, him being the foreman, having a certain leadership position, within the company that he worked for, him fixing up coffee for the mechanics that worked for him, that kept them on his good side, man. And that also makes sure that whenever you need them, they'll be there for you. You see? And that's the point, But trying to bribe someone or pay someone off, just to get away with the wicked shit, man. That's not how this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding should be applied, man. But it should be in a way that these people are more lenient towards you. That they, for instance, turn a blind eye to not performing 100% all the time, but that sometimes you're able to do a little bit less without them getting angry, without them getting upset or anything, man. You see? So this should be used accordingly, man. And if it's done accordingly, man, it's gonna bring you places, man. This is Proverbs 17 verse 8 again. A gift is a precious stone in the eyes of him that hath it. Whithersoever it turneth, it prospereth. You see? So that gift is able to make you accomplish that which you set forth, man. But don't do it in wickedness, man. Don't do it in wickedness. But Try to be wise as a serpent, harmless as a dove, to your benefit, your righteousness' sake. So with that, I hope and pray that this, video was edifying. And with that, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Rawchaa, Qadash. Double honors to the elder apostles of great Millstone, Rawchaa, and Shalom, the sincere Akim, who furnish truth and sincerity. Shalom.